Hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and as I said at the multi-stream, we're playing Breath of Fire 2. This is episode 31 of our Maeson campaign with the retranslation patch, with the updated mods. We are good to have some fun, and we're good to actually progress the storyline. I mean, I could grind more. Sten will hit 27 as I go. Everyone else will just level up as we go. I have to go to Melodia first. So we're progressing the story. We're no longer grind streaming. How long will this episode be? About 40 minutes, give or take. I'm going to accomplish a few things, and when I feel like stopping, I'll stop. I'm not going to go super late tonight on grounds that, like, I've had a long day. Not a bad day, well... The fried chicken joint went from really good but unreliable to just plain unreliable. Old woman, what's taking that boy so long? At this rate, we'll be holding the Queen's funeral by the time he gets back. You, what in the name of sweet music are you doing back here? Ah, you're as fresh as always, my dear woman. You seem to be doing well indeed. No thanks to you. Just the thought of breathing the same air as you makes me want to choke. Yes, well, I think your queen would prefer you not talk like that to her only hope. As strange as it might sound, I've got a very important job to do, and I'm on a tight schedule. Oh, fine. You get a 1-hour ceasefire to do your thing. Just don't screw up. Now, let's see to our patient. Keep your hands where they belong. Perish the thought, madam. Indeed, you've just made the last thing I would like to do to her in this condition. Shudder. Alright, let's begin the examination. Yeah, what on earth? This is bad. This is very bad. I'm detecting malevolent force at work in the Queen's body. Ha! This is no ordinary weight problem. The Queen's being possessed. No, that's not quite accurate. It's more than simply a hostile takeover of her soul. Her entire body is being transformed into something horrible. Are you serious, you old quack? I've heard stories of people turning into monsters before now, but our Queen? How can you expect me to believe? Quite easily, my dear. The Queen has always been stuck up and self-centered ever since she was a little girl. Not that she deserves this fate, but that attitude made her a perfect target for the demon that's possessing her. Of course, with an expert like me on the job, the Queen is already as good as cured. Though even though a genius like myself will require some assistance on this case. Ryu, I have an important request to make. I need to stay here and monitor the situation, so I require you to return to Maori Island on a brief errand. If I'm to save the Queen, I'll need some vital supplies. This letter will explain everything. Don't let me down. Oh, I forgot to post that I was streaming in my own Discord. How did I forget that? I have a link to the Discord in the chat, by the way, or in the description of this video. So we're just going to do that real fast. Why is that not open? She got on Ozempic for a sec. Yeah. That is a thing. Hello, Connor. How are you? Thank you for joining me for Crusader Kings 3 last night, by the way. It was really fun. You obtained a letter. Hand this letter to my apprentice on Maori Island. He'll know what to do. The time is of the essence. Ozempic is one of those miracle drugs that may be misapplied. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know all the details, but, like, that's kind of how I've always understood it. I'll check my strategy guide for a second. No, we're fine. I can't warp there. So I'm not planning to go as late tonight, but I am planning to make some storyline progress. Have some fun. Now, if I remember correctly, the apprentice will be upstairs. I'll take a shot of my inhaler just for the sake of it. Apprentice, oh my word, how long have I left you people waiting? My apologies, I had some free time on my hands, so I decided to try this calisthenics program I heard of. It's really slimming. So what business do you have here? Is that letter for me? Ah, it's from my master. I see. It seems we have an emergency on our hands. No need to panic now, just listen carefully. I need, that is, my master needs, you to go to the top of this mountain and obtain a mushroom. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna mess this up. See that again. Put some back with I know. This is Breath of Fire 2. It's a 1990s strategy JRPG. It's brownish with gold spots. I accidentally triggered his dialogue again. Stop! Stop, game. There we go. Third time's the charm, eh? So yeah, our goal is to save the world. Pretty simple goal. But, you know, not always easy. Each character in the party can do a little something, like Sten here, who's in the lead, can extend his arms really long. Ooh, Thorn Whip. I'm glad you did because I missed the mushroom the first 2 times. Well, there you go. This is not the most modern game in history, even though we're using a modified version of it that makes it a lot better. Pretty classic JRPG stuff. But I love this game. It was a childhood influence. It's a huge influence on my writing, and I just wanted to play it. These monsters are super easy to kill. We're also very over-leveled. So until we get to a boss, or at least other monsters than these guys, we're gonna just crush them. I love how it's got the little dogs. Fantasy, don't need that. Whoa! Stars' offense jumps 40? Hello. I'll take that. I feel like I'm missing something. I picked up Flame Sword. Well, I don't need... Maybe Sten can use that? Nope. I'm gonna assume... Although... It's a huge dip, even though there's some elemental advantages to fire in this instance. Call it an instance instead of a dungeon, because I'm just so used to MMO talk that I just call it that. Nina with a 150. Flame shield. Don't need that because we've got alloy stuff. I mean, I was just gonna nuke him. As long as I don't get my whole party put to sleep by the mushroom, I'm good. And the mushroom is dead. I'm burning through Nina's AP pretty quick, though. I hate these guys. Status effect central. Actually, Nina has 181 AP. I'm not really worried about her running out of mana. Plus, instead of using the 10 AP, I can use the 6 AP. You missed. Ouch! Ooh. Scathing. There are always random encounters in dungeons or on the world map. In towns, there are not. Pokemon is a good comparison for this game. It's similar time. Different in that Pokemon, usually you only have one character on the screen at a time. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll burn the money. Back out the door. I want to see what I'm missing. Crit 212. What am I missing? Oh. So they're not different colors, they're different. I think it's this one. Not these two. I hate these monsters, and they're gonna try to put me to sleep. They're not gonna live long enough to put me to sleep. Sten reached level 27. I told you we'd level up. Pick the mushroom. Sten hurries back to the apprentice. Oh, that's pretty cool. A teleport. Ah, perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Now you'll need this as well. The equipment you'll need is in that treasure chest. I'm afraid my master hasn't taught me about his procedure yet, so I'll have to get an explanation out of him. Take good care of it. If everything goes well, my master may finally be pardoned and allowed to work in Melodia again. Make sure you do your best to help him for both our sakes. Says Brent, yeah, I didn't notice the spots either. That's actually really funny game design, but them teleporting you back to the guy is nice. That way if you're wrong, you just have to go up the mountain again. I don't think there's going to be gear that's better than what I've got. Melodia. see you've brought what I needed. Very well, let me explain what comes next. This mushroom has special properties that will shrink you all and allow me to teleport you into the queen's body. To save the queen, you must battle the cellulite monsters rampaging inside of her. You must destroy every single one. If at any time you need to exit, just use the magic mirror and I'll bring you back out. You can also use that magic mirror to keep in touch with me, so take good care of it. Are you ready to go? This is a little bit fat-phobic. As I'll ever be. Then let's get this show on the road. Ha! Creepy music. Okay, where do I have to go? Anytime you want to leave the queen's body, simply use the mirror and the game will give you 3 choices. Look, go, and not use it. Look allows you to look at what Ged says. So the body, let's go. See the upper right section of the queen's body. Your goal, just like what Ged said, is to defeat the entire fatty, aka monsters, inside her majesty. In other words, you'll have to defeat all the monsters inside the queen's body. You have to fight battles in every room in here. Check the status screen and look at the monster meter to see if there are monsters still left in the room. If there are, the monster meter will be active. If not, it will be sleeping. There are 4 sections of the queen's body: northeast, southeast, no, okay, cardinal directions. Leukocyte. Is that an immune system cell? These things die easy. Doing I'm counting any people to do it right. Good luck. That doesn't help me. I want to see something, but I don't care if it works a certain way. Reach level 29, Nina Leech level 32. Pepsin. didn't do shit. Wow, Sparta to 155? Good, good, that's how it's done. Keep going. Level of the enemies. I have no idea. Game doesn't tell you what level they are. Generally, I don't think enemies have levels. I think it's just a matter of oh. Hemo glutton, that's funny. $10,000 XP, that's 2,500 per person. Oh, I should mention why I keep checking this. You see this little dude up here dancing around at the very top of the screen? That's the enemy indicator. That tells you if there are enemies in the area. Once you beat enough enemies in this area, it'll go quiet. That doesn't apply to anywhere else in the game, I don't think, but it does apply to here. $312. See, now it's sleeping. Now he's moving around. Ryu's like, I ain't gotta do nothing. You have to clear every room that you go into like that? Yeah, it's kind of like a genocide route. We are basically going in and liposuctioning the queen. Good, good. That's how it's done. Keep going. Spar burn some magic for a change. I'll mix the spells up a little bit so we can see some different stuff. I didn't expect that to kill them all. So 90 views on weight are in full display here. Yes, they are. Left ventricle. Hey, it's blue. I'm pretty sure the ventricles are blue too. Well, not blue literally, but bluer. Hey, what are you? You're a cellulite. Ouch. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully put an end to this. Thing's still alive? Then reach level 28, Send Learned Inferno. Send Learned Inferno, wow, it's pretty strong. Actually, well, I don't care about gold. Or Zenny as it is in the game. So about views on weight, my wife and I were watching not the latest episode of Too Many Tabs, which is the podcast, but the one before that, which is about Jillian Michaels, I believe her name is. And yeah, 1990s views or 2000s views on weight, definitely. AP is mana. Zenny is money. I want to see something. Ice Blast is 6 MP. Typhoon is 8 MP. Why not do Typhoon? I have about the best gear money can buy. I need my glasses off. Death Blow. Crit 360. 8,000 XP is pretty good. Good, good. That's how it's done. Keep going. There's more. Zenny can buy, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thinking if I want to just go nuclear. Do you want to see a flame dragon, a frost dragon, or an electric dragon? Oh, I don't even have full AP because I leveled up. Never mind. Well, I'll do it anyway. So have to spend wisdom fruits. Flame, frost, or electric? This is the one ability in this game I absolutely just don't like how it's set up. Your dragon form can only do as much damage as a percentage of the HP, the AP you have. So I have 69 out of 72, so I can't do 100% of the dragon form damage that I would normally do. It's the only thing I don't like. Or they all ran away. Also, the other thing I don't like about this game is that when you use the item that restores your AP, you lose 20 health. Which I think is weird. Usually from when you text when it appears. Yeah, it should be like 5 seconds, give or take. Oh, did I beat him? I did. I had a lot of fun with CK3 last night. I spent a little time on the game earlier today learning basically just how the game works. Looking at different icons, doing some stuff. I didn't get much done, but I got some done. So I'm learning that. I don't know when I'm going to play it next. I have a pretty open schedule, but I also have a book I'm supposed to be revising, so that's kind of a thing. Are you wanting to see a Frost Dragon? I promised a Frost Dragon. Frost Dragon. This early in the game, the dragon forms are pretty overpowered, except against bosses. I see something. You missed. Oh wow, an enemy actually has 1 hit point left. Not anymore. Good, good. That's how it's done. Keep going. Keep going. Give me this. I'd rather than be quicker, easier battles. We reached level 30. I gotta go spend a wisdom seed. This is gonna be one of those where the fuck do I go dungeons. $15,200 XP. Need to learn death. I was curious. Crit, you're dead. Counter? Yes, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet XP. Spar is level 31 and learn shields, then reach level 29. That area should be clear of monsters now. Excellent work. Don't stop now. Move on to the next area. Oh, this is already, like, getting old. Crit, 136. Thank you for the XPs. just occurred to me I don't necessarily need Sten in the party. But I don't want to spend the time to go get the other characters. It's 11:01. Ah! That area should be clear of monsters now. Excellent work. Don't stop now. Move on to the next area. Well, that music just changed. You missed. Seven. $161 is like a new record for Sten. $205 is definitely a new record for Spar. $308 is definitely a new record for Ryu. I called right after my last chat. Did I miss anything? Nah. Still clearing out the body. I don't know why the music is so dire over here. Well, it's like 15 Mississippis. That's longer than I thought it should be. crit. 167. I think we're gonna finish this section up. Maybe fight the next boss if there's a boss to fight. Ow! That area should be clear of monsters now. Excellent work. Don't stop now. We'll move on to the next area. What's the next area? Check the strategy guide real quick. There's no boss at the end of this either. Nah, 15 seconds is a long time for a delay. It's kind of hoping there'd be a boss. See, that's the thing. I don't think I got the complete thing here. Oh, we found monsters. You missed. No fire breath from you. Crit 280. Crit 177. That's probably a new record for him. Universe level 34. Sweet. Fire or lightning dragon? I've already done frost, and I want to show you another dragon just for the sake of it, because I think this is the last fight. Or you can just watch all of episode 30G and just see a lot of dragons. Spam dragons. Fire it is. I picked flame, right? Kaboom! 214,000 XP. Jeez, those levels are coming out. Okay, thank you so much for your assistance, Ryu. The evil presence inside the Queen's body has been completely eradicated thanks to you. Hold on, I'm pulling you out now. Thanks for your help, the Queen has been cured. The transformation has been thwarted and her life is no longer in peril. Queen, like hell, you call this cured? I'm a freaking toothpick. I'll snap in two if I even think about moving now. Hey. Oh, you have little faith, though. Let's forget your mighty-capable hands. You've shed all your active pounds just as I promised, but then it seems you can have too much of a good thing. Ha! There, that spell should restore you to a healthy weight. Everything should be fine now. Hey, look, they actually imply that you can be a little too thin and not healthy because of it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Looks to me like you're slipping in your old age. Seems even you can't win against time. My dear old fish, go and boil your head. An old timer like you must have it rough living all by yourself. Why don't you come back to the castle? You're gonna earn your keep, though. Those magic hands of yours are gonna be put to good use keeping our queen on the road to recovery. How dare you call me an old timer? I mean, I'm pardoned? Ah ha ha, you have no idea how grateful I am. Finally get to return to Melodia and all its women, wonders. It's all thanks to you, Ryu. You've made this young man happy. Progress indeed. Well, I guess I should show my gratitude to you as well, Ryu. Gratitude, huh? I didn't know I had any. Thanks to you, I'm not going to turn into some kind of disgusting freak. But damn, I feel like I could eat a bilbo. I'm so woozy I don't even remember which side of the plate my fork goes in. Whatever that old quack says, I still think you kids helped out the most. And thanks, I'll tell them to open the treasure vault for you. Take whatever you need. That was my attempt at mimicking the game's victory music. I failed. It sounded more like a cell phone. Farland, I'm a mercenary guard on the surface of this castle. This is Melodia's greatest treasure, the therapy pillow. Please take good care of it. Therapy pillow allows you to enter into the dreams of others and explore their thoughts and memories. Yeah, I noticed that. It's empty. Oh, I have it already. Okay. I was like, yo, did Patty yoink it? Alright. I've been streaming for almost an hour. We have made incredible progress in this campaign. We now have the tools needed to go talk to the Great Tree. Which means I'm going to wrap up here. You know what? I supposedly have 10 viewers. Maybe I'll keep going for a little while. Kind of puts me on the back foot, but sure. So at least get to the next spot. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to the Great Tree. If you're on Twitch chat, say hi. If you're on YouTube chat, say hi. Don't leave Connor to being the only person talking. You know what? I want a different character in my party besides Sten. There's some stuff I want to try to see if I can unscrew with this campaign anyway, so I am going to wrap it up here. No disrespect to anyone who's in chat, it's just I do need to get to bed early tonight, and I'm being a little ahead of myself. But we're going to go on twitch.tv. We're going to see if anyone is playing Breath of Fire, or if there's anyone I know that's streaming. No, one person. They're not streaming a role-playing game. Well, that's weird. Twitch only shows me as having one viewer. So unless people are watching me on YouTube, which would be cool. Streamlabs just lying to me? Streamlabs says that I've got 9 people watching me on YouTube, and YouTube says I've got 9 people watching me on YouTube. But maybe I'll stream tomorrow at some point instead. Good night, everybody. Who's streaming on... Well, if I only have one viewer on Twitch, it doesn't matter if I rate or not. So, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really helps the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it, and I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I'm on Twitch, Blue Sky, YouTube, Discord, all those good things. The links in the descriptions down below. Thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, pieces.